Today we're going to look at the Electro Voice RE3 handheld radio mic system with the ND76 cardioid microphone capsule. This is a channel 70 license-free frequency range. So plug and play, you don't have to pay for a license every year for that. Let us open up and see what we get inside. Okay, so usual info, warranty card, standard 12 months warranty, big instruction manual. Alright, so empty box, always comes in handy, empty boxes. So in here we've got our handheld. I can see, looks like the capsule's separate. Here we have the receiver. We've got two antenna. We've got the handheld mic without the capsule. I'm assuming the capsule is in here. Power supply. It comes with rack mounts, so you can put it into a rack as a single, or you can join them together. It's handy. You get AA batteries right out the bat, and wee rubber feet for the unit if you're going to put it out. That's wee spacers for the rack, screws for rack mounting, and you get a microphone clip. Everything that you need. Anything hiding underneath? No, that's it. So what I'll do is I'll put this together and let's see what the functionalities is like on it. So the receiver is made of metal, very robust. Compared to the plastic versions of the other radio mic systems, I always find that the metal ones just last a lot longer, can handle it. So it's built to be gigged as well. At the back we've got XLR output, and then you've got two BNC attachments for the antenna sticks, and you've also got power supply. And there is also a jack output as well if you want to connect that for your desk. Okay, so the two paddles you get, you screw on, twist, screw on and twist. Now this system is using dual diversity, so what that means is it's actually got two antennas always scanning where the radio mic is, and what we'll do is it'll pick up what one is the most powerful. So if one's a wee bit weaker, it'll jump to the other, so you get a lot more reliability and less dropout compared to a single antenna system you get on cheaper radio mic systems. That'll just drop out, and that's when you get that horrible kind of tuner performance cutting out. Don't want that. This gives you a wee bit more reliability. So the handheld itself, it's the RE3 HHT. It's a metal chassis, and you can pick what capsule you go on the top, which is really, really handy. With this, it comes with the cardioid ND76. So simply just screw it on. And there you go. It's got a bit of weight to it. I always find that with a radio mic, if it's too light, it just doesn't feel like you're doing anything. But that feels like a microphone, and it's not too heavy. Maybe if you're holding it for an hour's gig, gets to you, but that's pretty robust. So let's put in the batteries. So we just unscrew the base. And a couple of AA's. And the power is just a wee red button here. So with the handheld, what you'll notice is when the screen's on, it comes up with 1/1. That's group 1, channel 1. Now the wee red power button at the back, if I hold that down, it powers off. And if I hold it down, it comes back on. If I tap it just slightly, it goes to mute. and just tap it again, it comes off. You'll also notice that if you slide this along, there's actually functions here to access the menu, to change sensitivity and stuff. But as it's straight out of the box, you don't have to do it, and you want to sync using the receiver anyway. That was simple enough. So with the receiver system, press the on button, and you'll notice on the LCD display, it will show up with Group 1, Channel 2. Over here we've got a sync button to synchronize your handheld to the receiver, and below that is a scan function, which is very, very important. Whenever you go into a venue, make sure that you scan all the frequencies available, because what you don't want is to have any interference because someone in another venue next door is using a similar frequency. So we'll demonstrate that doing a scan. So if you just press it down, and you'll see up here it's asking you, do you want to scan all groups? Yes, let's do that, just to set. So press set to start the scan. Now, this does take about a minute. Once it gets to 100%, then that's us finished the scan. So now that that's finished the scan, it showed you up that Group 1, Channel 1 is available, and that's the best channel to go for. So just press set, and now what has happened is the receiver is set to that frequency. Now what we want to do is we want to sync the handheld with that, so press the sync button, and it will now say syncing. You'll see this flashing. What to do is take the handheld microphone and line up that in front. You will now see that the RF level is full, and when I talk into the microphone, you'll see a level showing up on there. Now that we've got the handheld synced up to the receiver, let's have a listen to it.
Hey, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So there you go. Good sounding mic, robust metal chassis. It's got channel 70 free licensing, scan function from a well-known brand. You can't really lose with that. So check it out. It's the Electro Voice RE3 ND76 handheld radio mic system.